What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with my video breakdown for The Flash Season 3 Episode 10, Borrowing Problems from the Future. Spoiler alert, as we will be going over a lot of things that happen within this episode. So The Flash is finally back after its 6-week break. So, you know what we're going to do, guys. Let's get into it. Leave all your comments down below. Please like and subscribe if you want to. So the episode started with Barry waking up from a nightmare yet again. We find out later in this episode that Iris says he's been doing this a couple of times. So I presume a couple of weeks have passed in their time since we have last seen them. So later on in the episode, Barry finally admits to Iris West that he's seen her die in the future, but it's not a future set in stone, and he swore on both his dead parents' life that he wouldn't let anything happen to her. He shows her the newspaper article and the name changed. At first she didn't think anything of it, but he told her that in the future she's dead 5 months time in May, and this all came about when there was an inspirational speech from Caitlin Snow saying that you cannot lie to your friends, as ultimately the truth will come out. And that really hit hard with Barry Allen. He should know from his past, he should know from his faults in previous seasons and previous experiences that he shouldn't be lying at this stage to his darling partner Iris West, who he now lives with. This whole "is Iris West going to die" is getting really awesome. Now that she knows, it was really good. Candice, I think Candice Patton's her name, her reaction is really good. Her acting skills, as she plays this character more and more, are getting better and better. So the villain of this episode is Plunder. Plunder is also from the kind of future scene that we've seen. So Barry goes up against Plunder, and he realises that he can't be the one to take out Plunder. It has to be Kid Flash that does it, because obviously he's trying to change the future. So later on in the episode they all figure out that they've got to change things to make the future change, as that's the overall plan to stop Iris West being killed. But will this result in someone else being killed? Very interesting. I have done some other videos on that, but that is a video for another day. So that's quite interesting. We get some really cool scenes of Wally West. Yellow lightning. We learn that Wally West has a lot to learn, because at first he gets his ass kicked by Plunder until Barry gives him a speech saying, "We need you to be the superhero. You are a hero." So it's like him and Barry's bromance is coming out, which is kind of nice to see, seeing as Barry's been so negative towards him. I still think that Wally West is going to turn into the villain for season 4, the Daniel West kind of reverse Flash. I think that would be cool. But it's really good seeing another speedster on this show for once, and he was letting Kid Flash have the limelight. They even got a recording of him saying, "Kid Flash, put Plunder away." Obviously in the future kind of clips it was the Flash put away, so they've already changed one of the consequences of what happened. So Cisco vibes into the future with Barry Allen to see what has happened, what's different in this kind of future scene, which is really interesting. And there are a few things different that happened. I don't know if you notice. I'm going to say what happened differently. So Iris West still was killed in this future, but we did see on the newspaper article that guerrillas attacked the city. We also see the kind of music monster, obviously the music monster who's going to be in the kind of Flash Supergirl crossover, I presume. Joe West gets honoured. What else happened? Killer Frost is still at large. Star Labs Museum closes, which is really bad. I really feel for Harrison Wells as he's trying his best to make this Star Labs Flash Museum work. I really feel for him. Obviously when the kind of museum opened, no one turned up. Cisco was a bit of a dick, but later on Cisco made all good, and he changed as a person for it. So really looking forward to the gorillas coming and kind of Killer Frost being at large. We know it's going to happen because throughout this episode she keeps fearing that Killer Frost is coming, because she keeps fearing that the kind of device that's stopping her Killer Frostness coming out is going to kind of go faulty. So something different does happen with Savitar, but not so much Savitar, it's someone in the background. We have fake Harrison Wells from Earth 19 with a gun. With a gun, I say. With a gun in the background, which is really interesting. So we know this is kind of a time where they can keep coming back to it and seeing how the future plays out. But this doesn't actually mean that this is going to be the future that does play out. It's just a kind of possibility of what could happen. So I presume throughout the rest of the season they're going to keep trying to change things to stop certain things happening. I definitely think that Killer Frost is going to come at large. So the Star Labs Flash Museum, whatever you want to call it, is successful at the end of the episode, as Cisco feels really bad for being a dick. So he calls around, gives the school a discount, and it's all cool. And he even recorded a different message with a hologram, which I really like. So it ended with the West Allen having a dinner. Iris West looking lovely in that dress, and yeah, it was just about having a dress, all about having a meal, bringing the team Flash together, kind of. But I kind of feel that they're lying. I mean, they haven't told Joe West about Iris dying in the future. I feel like this is going to cause something really bad to happen in the future. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? And also, Julian Albert joins the team. Him and Cisco come with this necklace to stop Killer Frost powers coming out. They decide that Julian Albert can become a member of Team Flash. So this is going to be really interesting to see where this goes on as the season develops. So guys, I will be doing a kind of breakdown for next week's episode. Trailer breakdown like normal. We get the Gypsy kind of tease right at the end, but we'll talk more about that in the trailer breakdown. I will be doing a Legends of Tomorrow video, as Legends of Tomorrow did post straight after The Flash. I'm not sure when. I'm going to try and get it out tonight. I haven't actually watched it yet, but if not, it will be out this week. I just want to thank all my subscribers for all the support, all the comments. It means the world to me. Over 1,000 subscribers now, which is amazing for me. We'll have the Arrow video up tomorrow at some point, and then the Arrow breakdown. If you want me to do a Supergirl trailer breakdown, let me know and I will do it. I've got a massive schedule now in terms of videos, so a Supergirl trailer and a Legends of Tomorrow trailer may be a stretch, but I will try to get them out for you guys, as I love these trailer breakdowns. Anyway guys, I'm Warstu. This has been a breakdown on The Flash Season 3, Borrowing Problems from the Future. If you haven't already, please think about subscribing and liking and commenting if you want to. And we'll see you in another video later. Peace out, guys.